way those kids were living.
They and 6 adults who were parents of some of the kids were crammed all together under one roof. Tonight, 5 of the parents are under the roof at the jail. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live in the Newsplex.
And Dick, detectives say one of the kids was so sick he couldn't lift himself onto the doctor's exam table when CYFD took custody of him.
It was a neglect case at the very least.
In August, the Children, Youth and Families Department started checking up on the people living in this South Valley house. Last month, county detectives ordered all of the children into foster care.
This is the first time I've witnessed 17 kids being taken out of one home.
Detectives say the house was filthy, smelled like urine and feces, and there was little, if no food at all. The oldest child, a 9-year-old girl, told detectives sometimes she was very hungry. Deputies say the youngest, 3 months old, didn't even cry to be fed anymore. And there was more.
He found the children to be in poor health, to include rotted teeth, and just looked physically ill.
Deputy Corrin says a 2-year-old boy needed emergency dental surgery. Several other had sinus infections or colds, and none of the kids had proof of immunizations. On top of that, CYFD says all 17 kids are developmentally behind, both physically and mentally.
I'm seeing these little kids, and I'm coming during the times that they should be in school.
5 adults, who are each parents of some of the kids, were arrested yesterday and charged with numerous counts of child abuse. Their public defender told the courts this is not a case of child abuse, but a case of poverty.
Although these charges are extremely serious, and I'm not trying to minimize those, it appears that the reason that all of this happened is the extreme poverty.
The state says it's tried to help them.
In Albuquerque, it was hard to keep track of them.
Romaine Cerna with CYFD says it seems every time they got too close, the family moved. Albuquerque caseworkers aren't the only ones trying to track them down.
They have a protective services history in 3 other states, Arizona, Texas, and Colorado.
The 6th parent was also arrested, but not for child abuse. Investigators wouldn't comment on her case. The day after the kids were taken by CYFD, the parents moved again. The court reporter says the family has moved at least 4 times in the 11th months they've been here in Albuquerque. Back to you.
All right, Crystal, some of the kids told detectives that the family panhandles and steals food. CYFD says all of the school-age children have now been enrolled in school.